Hello guys, my name's Stefan. Welcome to Kelly Sports. Some of you may know me as Coach Steph. Here today to do a soccer session with you guys, have a bit of fun, hopefully learn a few things along the way. As you can see behind me to my left, I've got a soccer ball. That's all you'll really need for the equipment, along with some household stuff. So you can use cups, or you can use anything to substitute as cones. As you can see, I've got about a handful of pair of shoes to use for today. So we're going to go through some fun activities, some games. Hopefully we can learn something along the way. Obviously, the situation that we're in at the moment has restricted us to do things at home. So it's all about being an active you, active yourself at your own home, okay? Okay, so before we start our exercises, guys, what I like to do is have a bit of a stretch, a bit of a limber up, get my muscles and get the blood pumping. We're ready to go for our session ahead. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, just shake it off a little bit on my toes, bit of a hip twist, get myself ready to go. Now with me, if you can go along with me, let's just test our listening skills out. Let's see if you guys are ready to listen. Can we go hands on heads, shoulders, tummies, bottoms, tummies, shoulders, toes. How many of you got tricked at home? Oh, I'm sure I've got a couple of you. Once again, just a bit of a shake, bit of a shake. Let's see if we can touch the ground. See if you can touch the ground without bending your knees. Touch. Oh, and up we get again, up we get again, up we get again. One more time. Let's see if we can touch the ground without bending our knees. Down, down, down. And down we go. Once again, bit of a hip twist. Just getting ourselves ready to go nice and limber. Okay, so for our first exercise, we actually don't need to use any of our substitute for cones equipment. We can just put it to the side. So all we really need at first is our ball and the area we'll be using to play our games. So the first activity is called a whistle freeze. As you can see, I've got my whistle on me. So what's going to happen is we're going to be focusing on dribbling. Now when we dribble, that's when we're dribbling around with the soccer ball, keeping the ball at our feet, also on the jog at the same time. Making sure we're using short, sharp touches, keeping the ball at our feet so we don't lose control of it, okay? When I blow the whistle, we're going to freeze, foot on top of the ball, and I'm going to call out a different exercise for us to do, okay? And then as we go along, we'll mix it up and try some different stuff, all right? Okay, so we're going to get started with the whistle freeze now. I'm going to start dribbling with the ball at my feet, making sure I'm at a light jogging pace, not walking at any stage. Make sure when you hear the whistle, we freeze and we listen to the instruction. So off we go. Keeping the ball at my feet, dribbling all around the area. See if I can use 2 feet. I'll dribble around, dribble around, dribble around, dribble around. Freeze, foot on top of the ball. Okay, first exercise we're going to do is called toe taps. Okay, they look a bit like this. Right foot on top, left foot on top. 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 And as we get better, we can see if we can slowly get a little bit faster. A little bit faster, a little bit faster, a little bit faster, and as fast as we can. Okay? And freeze. So, when I blow the whistle the first time now, our automatic transition is into those toe taps. Okay? So off we go for a dribble. Using both feet again. Using all of our area, any direction is fine. Freeze, toe taps. Right, left, 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 and as quick as we can. And freeze. Good stuff. Off we go dribbling around again. And freeze. Okay, second exercise now we're going to do is called a drag back. Drag back's very, very simple. All we'll be doing is dribbling, dribbling, dribbling. Foot on top of the ball, we roll it backwards, we turn and we go the other way. Foot on top of the ball, roll it backwards, we turn and go the other way. Dribble any direction, dribble, dribble, dribble. Foot on top of the ball, roll it backwards, we go the other way. Okay, very, very simple. So once again, on the jog dribbling, when we hear the whistle now, we do our drag backs. Off we go. All right, drag back, first one. Roll it back, go the other way. Foot on top, roll it back, go the other way. Foot on top, roll it back, go the other way. Foot on top, roll it back, go the other way. And freeze. Okay, good stuff, that's 2. Our third skill now, what we're going to do is called a step over. Another very simple one, helps throwing off your opponent when you're playing against them. Making sure we're watching closely so we know how to do it properly, okay? So, what we're going to do with our step overs is we start with our right leg, we're going to bring it from the inside of the ball, bring it round the outside of the ball. Then we go with the left foot, from the inside of the ball, round the outside of the ball. Right foot from the inside, round the outside. Left foot from the inside, round the outside. We use this against the other team to see if we can throw them off guard, see if we can beat them when we're versing them. So we go round and around and around and around and around and around. And slowly again, see if we can get a little bit faster. Okay? So we're going to go for a dribble. When we hear the whistle, we do our step overs. Let's go again. And freeze. All right, step overs. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. See if you can get a little bit faster now. And freeze. Good stuff, okay? Fourth exercise now, okay? This exercise we call the cut, okay? We're going to cut the ball and go in a different direction. So, for example, we'll bring the ball over here. Let's say I wanted to head to the left direction. I'm going forwards, I'm going to cut the ball with the back of my foot, turn and go to my left, okay? If I wanted to go to the right, I'm going to head straight, I'm going to cut the ball, head to the right, making sure we're always using the back of our foot. So I'll show you again, dribbling forwards, cut the ball, opposite way, okay? Very simple. So when we hear the whistle while we're dribbling now, we're going to turn, do a cut, and head in the opposite direction, okay? Off we go. And, all right, here's the cut. First one, cut, head the other way. Here's the next one, cut, head the other way. Making sure our foot's behind the ball. Cut, head the other way. Cut, head the other way. And freeze. Good stuff. So that's 4 skills that we've got there. Okay, let's go through what we've learned so far. We've got our toe taps. That was skill number 1. Skill 2 is the drag back. Skill 3 were the step overs. And skill 4 was the cut. Give yourselves a big clap at home. Very good little warm-up. Great stuff, guys. Okay, so our next game is called the body part game. This is a bit of fun. Also, once again, incorporating that dribbling that we just once did. Okay, so making sure we're keeping the ball at our feet when we're dribbling. Now, the point of the body part game is when I blow the whistle and call out a body part, you quickly have to put that body part on the ball. But the ball stays on the ground at all times. So I'll give you an example. I'll be dribbling around. I'll call foot on top of the ball. As quick as you can, foot on top of the ball. We dribble around again. Dribble around again. Put your elbow on the ball. Stop the ball, down, elbow on the ball. As fast as you can. Okay, and so on and so forth. We'll go through all the different body parts. Do a couple, might do our bottoms. We might say put our noses on the ball and see how the nose smells. Bit of fun there, okay? So we'll get started. Okay, so off we go for our body part game. Dribble. Can you put your bottom on the ball? Quick, stop the ball down, bottom. Did you do it fast? I'm sure you guys did. Up we get again. Dribbling around once again. Off we go. Dribble. Turn, quick turn. There we go. Can you put your knee on the ball? Quick, stop the ball down. Knee. Did you get it on there right? I'm sure you guys did as well. Off we go again. Dribbling around. Keeping the ball at our feet. Can you put your tummies on the ball? Quick, down, tummies. Good job. I'm sure you guys got that right too. Up we get again. Dribbling around. A couple more. Dribbling around. Can you put your nose on the ball? Ooh, doesn't really smell that great, does it? Up we get again. Dribbling around. Nice and quick. Can you put your hands on the ball? Stop, hand down. As fast as we can. Good stuff. Last one now, last one. Off we go. Dribbling around. Ready? Can you put your foot on the ball? And freeze. Good stuff, guys. Well done. Okay, kids, so our final dribbling exercise is up now. We're going to bring our shoes, or my shoes, whatever you guys are using at home to substitute for cones, into practice. So, we're just going to set up our area. All we need to do is set our shoes around our playing area in any position we like. Just as long as they're spread out, not directly next to each other, all around our space. So as you can see, I've got 6 spread out all around the grass area. And And what we're going to do for our final dribbling exercise is just focus on keeping that ball at our feet and trying to dodge the shoes as obstacles. Okay, so following with me, we're going to dribble with the ball at our feet, nice and easy, nice and slow, little touches, and we're just going to go in and out of all of our shoes, any direction we like, just dribbling in and out, making sure we're not touching them as fast as we can. Making sure we're not touching them, going in and out. All the way around our shoes. And freeze.
Go.
Okay, kids, up next, we're going to focus on passing. Now, when we pass in soccer, we have to make sure we use the right spot on our foot. Okay, so what we do is we turn our foot on the side and we use the inside of our foot. If you're right-footed, you make sure you use your right leg. If you're left-footed, you make sure you use your left leg. But we're always using the inside of our foot. That doesn't change. And it's a bit of a challenge here, a bit of a game for us to see if we can test ourselves and get better and better with our passing. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our shoes or whatever we're using as to set up as goals. Okay, so I'm going to put one just here, one about a metre or so to the side. Okay, and we're going to call that little area our goals. Okay, now we take the rest of our shoes and we're going to set them up as points. So I've got point 1, I've got point 2, I've got point 3, and I've also got point 4 right down the back. Okay? Now, as you can see with our points, they get further and further away, all right, as they progress. So we're going to start from the easiest point down at number 1. And what we're practicing on is just getting the ball through our channel with the side foot pass. Okay? Making sure our opposite foot is facing where we want to go. We turn our foot to the side, body's over the ball, and we're passing straight through. Okay? Okay, so that's 1 point there for Coach Steph for getting the first one through. We're going to head back to point 2 now. We take the ball back with us. We take it back with us. All right, 2 points up for grabs here. Make sure you keep score to see how many points you're on at the end. Okay? So we set up our ball next to the shoe once again. Opposite foot facing where I want to pass the ball. I turn my foot on the side and I pass right through. Okay? 2 points there for Coach Steph. Okay, so that's 3 points total now for Coach Steph. We're going to go back to point 3 now. Okay, I've got 1 point for the first one, 2 points for the second. That means 3. Okay, so we're going to go back to point 3 now. Here, we have 3 points up for grabs. If we get this in, that takes us up to 6. Okay, so let's hope we can get it in. It's a bit further away. Not going to be easy, but we'll see how we go. So, opposite foot, facing where we want to go. Turn our foot on the side, body over the ball, and through. Well done, Coach Steph. That's another 3 points on top. Up to 6 now. Okay, up to point 4 now. So we come back. If we get this one in, the furthest one away, we get 4 points. That'll take our tally up to a total of 10. That means a perfect score. So let's hope we get this one in too. Not going to be easy again, a bit further away. So, set up our ball. Make sure we got it in the position we want it to be in. Opposite foot directly next to the ball, facing where we want to go. Turn our foot to the side, body over the ball, and we pass it through. 4 points there for Coach Steph. Total of 10. How many did you guys get? Okay, kids, great stuff so far. Moving on, we're going to start doing some juggling. Now, juggling seems a little bit tough, but trust me, once we get it going, it's very, very easy. So once again, we're just going to shift our shoes to the side, as we don't need that equipment anymore. 1, 2. Back to the side. And all we need now is our ball, our hands, and our feet. Okay? So, to start off nice and easy with our juggling, all we're going to do is we're going to hold the ball in our hands, we're going to drop it, let it bounce, and kick it up with 1 foot, let it bounce again, kick it up again, and so on and so forth. I'll give you a visual demonstration so we can see. So, okay, so we let it drop, bounce, kick up, drop, kick up, drop, kick up, drop, kick up, drop, kick up. And just the one leg to start off with, so it's nice and easy. So we can focus on our touch. It just needs a light touch, making sure the ball stays in front of our feet. Let's test and see how many Coach Steph can get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoop, 10. Okay. Coach Steph's record is 10. Let's see if you guys can beat that. Give it a go. Okay guys, great stuff once again. We're going to finish off our session now with a game just at the end. Simple game, but also a testing game. We're going to test ourselves. We're going to try it once, see how quick we can do it. try it a second time, see if we can beat our score. Okay, so I'm going to set up the area first, and what we're going to do is we're going to take 4 of our shoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to set them up in a straight line, just like we did earlier. So we have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4. Okay, straight line, making sure they're about 1 meter or so apart. Then we're going to take our other 2 shoes remaining, and we're going to set them up just on the side to our line of shoes, and they're going to be our goals. Okay, and we're going to set up our ball right down the end. Okay. So our ball starts at about here, facing our goals, okay? So as you can see, we've got the ball to the side, and we've also got our line of shoes, okay? So, what we're going to do is we're going to start down here. Coach Steph's going to turn around. I'm going to go zigzag through my shoes, zigzag, zigzag, running as fast as I can. Come around the last one. I'm going to set the ball up, I'm going to pass, and I'm going to try to score a goal, okay? Okay guys, I'm going to show you a visual demonstration now. So we start from down the end, we get ourselves ready. On our marks, get set, go. As quick as I can, zigzag, zigzag, get down the end, have a pass, and go for the goals, okay? So that's our visual demo. Okay, so visual demo done now guys, we're going to go into the game. Now remember, we're going to test ourselves. We're going to try it once, see how fast we do it, then we're going to try it a second time, see if we can do it even faster. Okay, so we get our legs ready. So I'm starting down the end, on my marks, get set, go. Quick as I can, I turn and I pass. Oh, I missed it there though. Coach Steph had a miss. That's okay if we miss. We set it up again and we try again. So I'll get my shoe ready, get my ball. I set it up and I try again. So I come down the end, get myself ready, off I go. Zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. Make sure I'm looking up so I don't miss, and I go through. Goal for Coach Steph. How fast do you think I did it there? Think you did it faster? Give it a crack, see how you go. All right, guys, so unfortunately that brings us to the end of our session. Once again, great job, well done. I'm sure we all did the best we could with those exercises. Hopefully we learned something along the way, and hopefully we enjoyed it as well. Now, just remember that we're going to be doing plenty of these videos over the time, so we hope to see you again. And remember, stay active, you at home. Bye-bye.